Hey guys, and welcome back to beamng.drive. In today's video, we're checking out the Pigeon Series 999. If you ever thought the vanilla Pigeon variants were lacking, barely drivable, or both, this is the mod for you. Screaming motorcycle engine swaps, independent rear suspension, electronic driving aids, and a hearty helping of downforce are only part of what the Pigeon Series 999 has to offer. So today we're going to check it out, and if you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button down below and subscribe if you haven't already. And with that, let's jump right in, shall we? Oh yeah, this is gonna be a good video, guys. Look at this thing, man, and this is only one of them, but look at the body kit on this and the wing on top of the Pigeon. Kind of strange. Actually, you know what? That actually does make sense the more I think about it. Anyway, off the top of the video, I do want to say I do sound a little sick. I'm getting over a cold right now. It's on the tail end, so I'm starting to sound better, but I still sound a little flimmy. I don't know. Sorry about that. But yes, the Pigeon Series 999. So before we get on the road, I'm actually going to show you what variants this thing adds to the Pigeon. So we got to scroll all the way down for these. So this is the race stage 3. We got the custom Neilogical and the custom conductor, the Shinobi. These are all like custom body kits for these things. It's awesome. We got the Hato. This one kind of looks like the Starsky and Hutch car to me. I don't know. We got the 8-hour version, the Hill Climb edition, of course, and the anime one. But yeah, I really want to try this stage 3 version out because, my goodness, it looks like something out of the Fast and the Furious or maybe one of the early Burnout games. But yeah, as far as I can tell, the goal of this mod is to give the Pigeon a more enjoyable driving experience, make it feel more like a car and less like, you know, a pigeon. And give it some fun variants, some power under this tiny little car, which can take you a long way. I bet we could probably get some air off the top of this hill. We're going nearly 100 miles an hour. No, we're not going to get air. Okay, we weren't going quite that fast, but I could definitely control. Oh my God. I was going to say I could definitely control this thing better than normal, but I can't stop the crappy beamng AI from cutting you off. I mean, that was totally his fault, right? With his GTA AI is what it feels like. No, that was completely my fault. I came out of nowhere at 100 freaking miles an hour. I don't know what I expected to happen there, but yeah, let's get some first-person pigeon action. Now, this you don't see every day. The sounds coming from this thing are absolutely insane. For a Pigeon, this is ludicrous. Yeah, I don't think this kind of vehicle would work with 3 wheels and this much power. This is the stage 3, so we can get up there, man. This thing is pretty quick. It almost makes me want to do some multiplayer racing with this specific version. I think that could be a lot of fun. But here we go, 100 miles an hour, and since we're so tiny, we can just squeak through unscathed mostly. What did we hit? I have no idea. We did crack this. Oh, we hit our left side door. Okay. But yeah, you can squeak. Oh, Jesus. You can squeak through cracks that you usually couldn't. Look at the skid plate on this thing. My goodness, man. Why do you need all that? I guess, I don't know. I guess it could come in handy. Yeah, we kind of started off with the craziest one, I think, because I think it's going to get a little bit slower from here. But let's try, how about the Shinobi? This one's not supercharger sold separately. Not that you would need it, though. Okay, well, is it? How fast does it go? And would you pay $53,000 for a Pigeon? I'm sure somebody out there would. I probably would if I had the scratch for it, but I don't. We get some custom tail lights on this one. That's pretty sick. Oh, this one has a pretty crazy sound to it. This one's pretty quick as well. No! I'm sorry. I need to go to the highway for this one because this, I can already tell this one's pretty quick. So I want to give it as much breathing room as it can. I know I could just be boring about it and turn off the traffic, but that's no fun, man. I enjoy the challenge of having to avoid the traffic burnout style. I'm getting the burnout vibe from the paint jobs on these things anyway. I might as well add some traffic into the mix as well. I'm a good driver. I can avoid them. There we go. I'm just not used to right-hand drive, you know. 130 miles an hour nearly in a Pigeon. Absolutely insane. 130 plus now. This is probably one of the fastest Pigeons I've ever driven on the channel. Not rocket powered anyway. That is absolutely insane. Let's see what a Pigeon looks like hitting the wall at 130 miles an hour in slow motion. It almost doesn't look like slow motion is what it looks like. But yeah, we become drastically shorter. As if, I mean, we're already very short, but oh God. We're in the back seat now, basically. The front tires have touched the back tires. Never a good sign. You know, now I want to kind of go back. I didn't really get to go in a straight line, per se, with that race stage 3. So my question is, can we hit 150 miles an hour in the race stage 3 version of the Pigeon? I think we might. Man, this thing handles so good. It's absolutely insane. I might actually need to take away the traffic, you know? You know, I actually, now that I'm getting up here, I think that Shinobi's even faster, man, than this thing. And this is the stage 3 race version. No, we're still getting up there. It just took a minute. We're getting up to about, okay, it's about the same speed. Actually, it's a little bit faster now. It just took a little while. The acceleration wasn't as fast as the Shinobi, but I think the top speed definitely is, at least by a little bit. That's how fast we're going. A Pigeon can knock 2 cars out of the way. What other scenario could you say that in? I mean, really, none of them. Oh, should I try this one? Instead of ice cream stolen from tourists, it eats free bird solos for breakfast. See, I don't get any anime references. I didn't grow up watching anime. I didn't get into it when I was an adult. I'm sorry. I know a lot of people do. I just never did, so I don't get... Whenever there's like an anime reference in beamng.drive, I never get the joke. I feel like I'm being left out of the joke, you know? But what I do get is the Hill Climb Edition, lightweight plus tuned bike engine plus big arrow plus fat slicks all around equals absolute hill climb weapon. Oh yeah, let's try this one. How fast do you think this is gonna go? Probably about the same as the other ones, but you know, this would be good going around turns on a mountain. So you know, it has that functionality that you need while also being very, very fast. But yeah, we're already up to 130. Is that where we're gonna top out? It looks like it. No, 132. We're still cruising. Oh my God, this thing absolutely sticks to the ground. They were not kidding. 135, is that new top speed? I think it is. Get back up there for the wall. Yes! Oh my God. It just collapses in on itself. You know, I'm actually surprised it didn't burst into flames. It's about to break the graphics card though. So maybe I actually should reset this thing. That is a weird spot to reset. Why would you do that? But yeah, these things are awesome. And I always love a good Pigeon mod, man. And this one feels like something somebody would actually make if the Pigeon was a real life car. And it's very, very lore friendly. What's the 8 hours? Is smoking cigarettes cool? Probably not. Is smoking your tires during an endurance race cool? Definitely not. Oh, so this one's made for endurance racing. Interesting. That one's nearly $60,000 too. Wow. All right, so it seems like our stage 3 and our hill climb and the Shinobi are the fastest versions of the Pigeon probably ever. So let's see how they go on the car jump arena, shall we? Of course we have to. You knew we did. All right, we'll start off with the race stage 3. I'm feeling like a solid 300 meters on this thing. I feel like its size is going to drag it down pretty quick, but we do have quite a bit of speed, so I hope I'm wrong. I truly do. But here we go. Yeah. that body work was not helping. So we went about just barely hit the top of the hill there, so that's about we'll call it 60 or 70. And now it's about to be a long way down this hill, but we get back on our tires. Nice. So we can carve through the sand at the bottom and hopefully go for a swim. Not a super impressive launch, but we landed in more or less one piece and made it into the water. So we get to sleep with the fishes. Nice. All right, let's try the Shinobi. This one still has the crazy bodywork, but it doesn't have the wing on top. So maybe the wing was working against us the whole time. And it won't shoot us straight down into the ground. That would be great. This one is very fast as well, by the way. Easily up to 160, 70, nearly 180 miles an hour. That should get us a pretty good launch, but we're still getting pulled down. Just past the 200 mark, which is an improvement, though. But, yeah, not quite what I was hoping for. I was hoping we go a little far. I imagine it probably is does have something to do with the body work on this thing that's just dragging us down. And just the size in general is not very aerodynamic with the Pigeon. Let's be real here. That one, unfortunately, we did not make it to the pool. So all the hope goes down to our last opponent here, the hill climb Pigeon. But again, we got a big old, well, big for this thing, wing on top of the car. Maybe it'll help us this time. Who knows? But I tell you what, I'm hoping for the best here. Oh my God, I'm gonna ruin my voice. I'm gonna not be able to talk at all. Oh God, 60 meters. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to talk anymore. I used all of my voice. I put all of my willpower into this video today. I could already hear my voice going again. Oh man. But you know, it's fine. We are gonna still make it to the pool. I spoke too soon. No. We're making it. If I gotta get out and drag it myself, we're making it. There we go. There we go. Get in there, man. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm not gonna yell anymore for this outro. I literally cannot. My voice is killing me all of a sudden. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure that like button down below. If you guys want to download the Pigeon 999 series for yourself, I'll have a link down below as always. Yeah, I hope you guys have a great day. Better day than me right now. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.